It gives me great pleasure this afternoon to welcome you to Banchory, any visitors especially. 100 years ago, on the 3rd of August, 1887, Banchory was gifted the field called the Burnett Park, and on the 3rd of August, there was this parade held there. Over 1,000 people took part from all organisations of Banchory and any areas around. I'm delighted to see such a lovely turnout of members on parade today. And it's a great pleasure to see so many people holding stands in Banchory, and we hope that they'll all get recognised this afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to welcome to Banchory my successor, Councillor Donald Mackenzie, MBE. As acting Lord Provost of Banchory, 1887, and with the assistance of my earliest colleagues, the Chief Magistrate of the Banchory Police Commissioners, 1887, it is my pleasure to cross 100 years of Banchory history and welcome to our town my statutory successor, convener of Kincardine and Deeside District Council, 1987, Councillor Donald Mackenzie. We should be honoured, convener, if you would care to inspect the parade and to invite you to accept this commemorative throw. Donald.
In August 1987, Banchory celebrated its coming of age by holding the largest parade the settlement has ever seen. More than 1,000 people joined together in procession and witnessed the opening of a park and the commissioning of a water supply. Today, these are sensational civic amenities, but in their time, they were first. The major milestone in the development of Deeside. They became symbols of an important and ambitious community. Banchory had arrived on the map of Victorian Scotland. Today, 100 years later, the people of Banchory parade once again, recreating their Victorian pageant that festive day. Today was the people of 1887 whom today's pageant recreates salute the achievements of their Elizabethan successors. It is very nice to be here today to commemorate the 100th year of Banchory water supply and the handing over of the Burnett Park. It is now my pleasant duty to inspect the parade and to declare open this 1987 Banchory Centenary Bazaar. Thank you.
Let's have an unofficial word. An unofficial. We'll follow that. That's amazing. Yeah, hello, Lisa. The Banchory Cricket Club here already met us. Lovely day. Lovely day.
You played with Jack Hobbs.
Yeah, that's there now. No! I'm still plays like Jack Hobbs. Thank you for coming. Yes? Thank you for coming. Oh,
Oh, simple. Oh, no, sorry.
It's fine. We'll see you. Hello. Hello. Harvest.
Go on.
Now wait a minute, now come over. Is it the egg one and the lollipop one or just one? Right, let's go on the tennis court.
You should have been here when the flowers were still off. I think it was okay. Right, that's all off now.
That's fine. Jolly good job with that. You're
It's got my first job in this suit. It's still like it today. Can't do it up now.
Oh, yeah.
I noticed it's a family good They will follow this shortly, the water Ladies and gentlemen, I was asked on behalf of the Management Committee of the Burnett Park if I would organise the activities to take place here late this afternoon and this evening. Sandy Burgess, who's standing here, he was asked if he would organise the activities to take place at King George V's playing fields. And I'm sure you'll agree with me that Sandy has done an excellent job of work. We are here today to celebrate the centenary of the Burnett Park. And I don't think there'd be any better person to
talk about the Burnett Park than the late Provost Douglas Black. He was the last provost of the Old Town Council of Banchory. Now, as the ex-provost, I'm sure that he will be able to tell you a little more about the Burnett Park. Now, over to Douglas Black.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to be here tonight. I'm sure everyone here has enjoyed themselves, not only in the Burnett Park, but down at the King George V Field. 100 years ago, on the 3rd of August, which was Monday, this field was officially handed over by the late Sir Robert Burnett of Leys. And the same day, we had the new Waterworks in Banchory, and the water come from the hill of Kerloch, which lies just over at the back. This was a great event in Banchory. 1,000 and odd extra people paraded in Banchory, much as the same as we did today. And at that time, the population of Banchory was very small. So you can see there was a lot of interest at that time. This field, as I said, was handed over by Sir Robert Burnett, and this was the only field that Banchory had up until 1953, when King George V Field was officially bought and put into operation. And this is now the third pavilion that you see behind you there. The first one was down on the left-hand side, over there, and then there was another one built, and this is actually the third one. And I'm sure you can see that this is an excellent one that we have now. I wouldn't say no more about this field, but we have here tonight a relation of Sir Robert Burnett, and Jimmy Burnett of Leys is now the Laird of Crathis, and his great-uncle, and I won't get to that kind of detail, it's far too complicated for me. But I would now ask Jimmy Burnett of Leys to hand over the prizes which were won today. I hope that everybody's enjoyed themselves, because I have myself. Thank you very much.